Alright, what's up? Welcome back to the Jaredelic channel, that's what it's called. Haven't done a video in a while. Last video I was doing was like stuff I was growing in the summer. But we back and we doing the exact same thing today. We just got, well, it's February now, you know what I'm saying? Past the deep of winter. Today's video we got ourselves a mandarin tree. Gonna grow it in my climate, so I'm gonna have to keep it inside. And we got all the soil ready here, so we're gonna, all the soil and amendments. So we're gonna do a little vlog today. I'm gonna track the progress as well. All right, about half the mix is gonna be this orchid bark. And then we got Pro Mix, peat moss with the perlite and composted cow manure. I'm gonna mix it in this bin here. About 4 cups of perlite. All right, so this goes in. Has some vermiculite too, and it's got a little bit of native soil in here that was already used to grow something, so it's kind of add a bit of life to it. And we're gonna add all of the orchid bark. Don't want to breathe in that dust. Alright, we got our container ready, we got the mix ready. Only other thing is gonna be worm castings over there. Oh yeah, we gotta mix a little bit of that into here and then top dress later as well. Yeah, and we're just about ready to plant it. Now we got our worm castings here. 2 cups of that. Ooh. That little plastic piece out. Add that to our mix. Might do 1 more cup. And then we're gonna add a tablespoon of this azomite rock dust for minerals and stuff. Just a little bit. Yeah, let me know if you guys grow citrus out there. And you have any tips on this soil mix? But I think, you know, I'm doing pretty good from what I've researched. I don't know if I've showed you. There's actually little mandarins on it already. But I think they might fall. They'll probably fall off and then because of the stress or whatever. But it's good to know that it has flowers. It already has the ability to produce fruit. That's pretty dope. But since it's so small, it'll probably drop some leaves and be stressed out from like getting shipped. But it's also very folded over. It was in a box, but yeah, we'll see how this puppy's doing in a few months. Bring it outside for the spring and summer. Yeah. Alright, we got the mix all ready to go. Time to put it in the bucket. Alright, we got our mix looking beautiful in there. We got our citrus tree ready to be repotted. But the soil's pretty dry, so it's gonna come out good. So I'm gonna set up the angle and I'm gonna show it. Get this thing in the pot. Alright. See what we can do here. Okay, we're gonna take the plant out very carefully. Oh, wait a second. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. I don't usually do this, but this is what all the professionals do. You gotta take a hole out in the middle, and you gotta make the shape of the pot. Put the pot in there make it like a mold, because you want the tree to be at the same level that it was. Yeah, we want it closer to the top, so. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Got the hole made. Grab this tree carefully. Actually, I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do is break up the root ball at the bottom a little bit. See the roots there? That's what you want to do, is loosen the roots, because they're very root bound. Okay, that's the best we're gonna get. I'm in a mess. Alright, we watered it in. Looking good. And a little tomato here too. And I got the grow light. Alright, we got it all potted up here. It's the next day, or it's 2 days later actually. So I got other seedlings down here. Put a little stake to support it because it was leaning a little bit. We got it on the grow light. Had to do this little DIY setup to get it to go straight down. But yeah, we just got to see how it does from here. I just plucked all the blooms off today because you can't have, it won't develop the fruit well. Took all those off. I have a video of like those little Mandarins that were on it, but that's what you got to do. And yeah, it's just gonna be up from here. Got all these bent branches that'll hopefully, this tree will perk up in a few weeks and I'll update you, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I noticed that the trunk looks a lot like a pepper plant. Must be similar. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I got, got all the plant trays, we got the shelf set up. Seeing how many of these lights still work. Got a south-facing window, you know what I'm saying? I got these so far too. And I'm gonna be growing these white currant tomatoes. Tiny variety of tomatoes, super tiny and sweet. I'm gonna try growing it indoors right now in February. because otherwise it's too early to start tomato seedlings for like outside. Yeah. So sad to have to remove these little mandarins, but it won't grow into fruit that tastes good. And it's gonna delay the maturity of the tree, and like the fruits that will come next year or the year after won't be as good. So sad, but you know, whatever. Because like when you get the tree, it only has all those fruits because like it's stressed. Like I think it's because when they're in a tiny pot, they need to try to produce more plants because they think the environment's too stressful to survive. So they put all those fruits. It's pretty cool. I burst them open, they smell. They taste, like I tasted them, taste like a lime because it's underripe. Like a lime and an orange, and it already tastes good. It already tastes better than, like it already smells more fragrant than a citrus from the store, which is crazy. Like the lemons I get smell like nothing. But we still gotta wait for the spring. But yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for more gardening videos, music, talking about life, talking about all sorts of topics, man. Whatever I decide. So stay tuned if you're interested in that. And yeah, we're gonna have an update in the spring and more gardening videos. Yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any tips on what to how to grow this better, or any questions or anything like that. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Hope y'all have a beautiful life. If I never see you again, never click on another video of mine. Hope you have an amazing life.